Well, speaking of people who are denying being in relationships, your man Ben Simmons came out with a quickness.
Boy, quick.
Like, it wasn't
fast.
me. Wasn't me.
I'm talking about who? Can you imagine him waking up? Imagine him getting out the gym. Oh man, good workout. Grab the phone. He got 300 new text messages, 4,000 missed calls. He look and see the little Instagram little logo, and that joint got 3,000 with an X next to it. Like what? Like, huh? Because who's to say? I should have looked into it. Is he married? Is Ben Simmons married? Does he have a girlfriend?
I don't know.
Have a real relationship?
I do not know.
Because you know
I'm
what's
sure
so
you
interesting?
messing with somebody.
Here lately, these basketball players been getting kind of outed, you know. Kanye said that about your mans. And Kim, Chris Paul and Kim.
Yep,
it was like,
yep.
like, whoa. Now here it is, Ben Simmons getting thrown under the bus. Hey, Ben, come here. Right under the bus, man. I mean, damn.
Yo, I'm telling you, it sucks. I mean, you know, God bless people who are in the public eye, but it sucks. You could wake up at any given moment and your name is just involved in something you ain't got a damn thing to do with.
Man, so bad.
Crazy.
So quick. And depending on what type of endorsements you have, you understand what I'm saying? Depending on your image, your likeness, that could throw all types of monkey wrenches in your plans, man. Just an accusation. You know, an accusation can change the whole scope of what you got going on. And it's unfortunate, but he hurry up and backpedaled out of that. No, I don't even know him. But I don't think that, well, let's just say this. Apparently, that's what Tory said, correct? That she had slept with Ben Simmons, right? Well, that could have been pillow talking coming from that end of Kelsey. Tory could have probably felt like it was true, and he threw it out there and said it, and it could not be true. And Ben's like, I don't know her. She could have been feeding him something, you know what I'm saying? You know, people feed you, people fabricate to your face to make themselves seem, objects appear larger in the mirror. You kind of get what I'm saying? People will boost their situation up more, so we don't know. But I do know that's a hell of an allegation to wake up to. Like, God damn.
Nah, damn sure is. You know, how you think this thing's gonna end? Real talk.
I'm gonna be honest with you. From what it sounds like, it doesn't really sound complicated to me. To be just straightforward. I'm gonna just say this, okay? I made a bet with Mz Shyneka and Shout It on my morning show, right? That if Tory is found guilty, I'll shave my head. I'll shave my whole head bald.
Are you serious?
Yes. But I told Shyneka, if Tory innocent, she got to come to work with the braids that be under the weave. You can't get them fresh. I need the weave pat down braids, the Beyonce pat my weave braids. She got to come to work like that. So I can't wait to see how this video turned out. Either way, this is a very unfortunate situation. And again, you know, just through the eyes of watching it, you know, I don't ever want anyone to feel like I'm making fun of their situation, because it's very unfortunate, man, and it's very bad for our culture. You know what I'm saying? But I pray that this plays out fair. I pray that it plays out fair and that justice is served. Because if justice is served, then that means that if whoever did this, they got to be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever lied about this happening got to be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? However that falls. I'm not pointing a finger at any of these people. I'm not an attorney. I'm not the judge. I'm not a juror. I'm simply a person. I'm on standby. I'm a spectator at this moment. That's it. Because I wasn't there, and I'm not in the courtroom either. So I don't know. We'll definitely know in a few how it plays out.
Okay, so I gotta ask you, why do you think he'll be acquitted? Is it just enough reasonable doubt for you?
Yes, a lot of elements that were left out because of the way of the open. When you heard the opening, what is it? The opening statements. It was
Correct.
just like, yo, he got mad because she said something. Well, allegedly, Tory got upset because Meg said his music sucked, and they said he jumped out the car and say, "Dance, bitch," and shoot at her foot. I don't know, but that sounds like something out of a bad movie, a low budget movie. Then there were moments when they asked Meg, when she looked back, where was Kelsey? She didn't know where Kelsey was, but she was able to look back and see that Tory was standing over the vehicle. And they asked, well, was he standing on something to be over the vehicle, or was he just standing there? And she said, I don't know. I just know he was over the vehicle. And it's like, well, how tall is he? She says 5'5", even though they say clearly he's taller than that. So if you're that cognizant of what's going on, how can you not place where she was? Because she couldn't say, she wasn't able to determine if he was in the front seat of the vehicle or the back seat of the vehicle. Kind of get what I'm saying? The passenger side from where she was saying he shot from.
I'm following you.
So, I'm not saying he's going to be acquitted. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. But when you listen to it, man, you see it happen so much, man. It sounds like they got into it. It sounds like Kelsey got pissed off because, he pulled that moment right there, like, whoop, whoop. Like, why would you do that? Sound like she might have said some shit to him. Temples flared. I feel like it probably was a tussle. And gun was right there present, so he might have been trying to move that out the way. And when he grabbed to move it out the way, she might have thought, oh, he about to use it in panic mode. You know what I'm saying? Now they both holding. He like, what you doing? And he trying to pull away because now he feel like she trying to grab the gun from him and shoot him with it. And before you know it, pow, it go off. And as I said, I believe a bullet ricochet and fragments hit Meg in the foot. That's just my theory. Because I could be wrong as hell.
I get it.
We could be wrong as hell.
Well, there is a lot of reasonable doubt so far. But, I think we all waiting to see how this play out. And I pray it works out for whoever, it should work out for. So hopefully the story from either side is true and it works out in their favor.